bit of control against your opponents. When I was asked what is the counter to the Esmeralda, my answer is always just stuns. It's not about you dealing more damage to the Esmeralda, because honestly, Esmeralda is squishy if he cannot let go, if the she cannot use her skills. So with the combination of this Atlas and the stun from the Alice, you can mix and match your crowd control for Team Philippines. And even if it doesn't look like it, like what I'm about to say,
So far for these teams, I'm actually interested on how Team Philippines will execute this game. This is the first time ever, considering that this is the last game for the series. This is a very crucial pick for Philippines, and we know that they've picked this. I'm pretty sure that they are confident with the Alice pick. Bit surprising though, unorthodox, but it might be the wild card that we are waiting for Philippines onto this series.
Yeah. And I actually looked at the actual game, what their final emblems were, what their final spells were. And the idea that I think it's clear to us that the Alice is much more of a utility pick here from Philippines. Gonna be controlled by few and gonna start in the side lanes with the flicker. So the idea here is you flicker in, you pop the stun, you control, you set up for a good fatal links. Maybe you get away, maybe you stay in there with your ultimate. And it's not like he can be countered by Esmeralda, because the thing with Esmeralda is that she absorbs shields. And Alice doesn't have those shields actually. Well, she only gets the life steal, so there's not much you can get. And it's how do I say this? It's ambitious what they're trying to do with this Alice, and I hope it works so that at least we can add something to what we know in the running meta now, right?
Yep.
So hopefully this result is positive, so that when
A bit of a flavor for Team Philippines, because it just tells us that they're almost the same in terms of sustainability though. So for Philippines, it was a good pick, yet ambitious. So it is kind of crucial for them to actually execute this game. But then again, Indonesia with the carry pick, carry man. Kari was just the star of that game earlier, together with the Fatal Links and the Seiko. A lot of pressure here for Team Philippines. Same goes with Indonesia. So let us see guys of this game number 2.
different kind of funnel now for Team Indonesia, as they have this Selena who sets up for this carry to have 2 buffs. Now there'll be a tussle in the middle. Who's gonna win this? In terms of EXP, it's pretty even between 2 teams, but the job that's done, of course, with the Abyssal Arrow. Definitely good for Team Indonesia as they take the first blood.
Actually, I'm not really sure if that was a good. Yep, that was a good kill by Indonesia. But what's good about that one is Philippines with that kill, or actually death by Lusty, was kind of good for them to defend their orange buff. So Lusty was there with the orange buff, but again, here comes the damage coming from Team Philippines here on the bottom lane. Rich Chaya is down with the hands of Lusty, now at level 4 for his lane. This is a pretty good retaliation here by Team Philippines. Here comes Lusty for the backup. He comes in for the stun. Immobilized, guys. Seeker is down as well. And the team fight is not yet done because Lusty is down. We have the show here with a Chitkudo. He catches Tribo or the Valir with a flicker in. He is gonna be killed with a triple kill for this Selena.
Super easy triple kill there for the Selena as Team Indonesia backs it up. I thought that Philippines are feeling it already, but with that dive once again, problems now for Philippines is they're so aggressive. Fortunately for Cortez, he's a Ling, so he's able to eliminate that carry, which is good because he stops the progression. In fact, MMR is just a number, didn't get a kill. So that's the Bounty Hunter, only 3 assists out of those 4 kills. And he also died. Fortunately for him, he is near the buff timing. So at least Indonesia will get the buffs ready for the carry once again.
Actually, for Team Indonesia, what's good for Team Philippines rather is that the carry didn't get the kills. Rather, it was Malagris or the Selena. So will this act? I mean, Bounty Hunter isn't active yet, or isn't working yet. But for Team Indonesia, but then again for Team Philippines, you can see the aggression. Sika is down. We have a double kill here for the Thams, and Hen is just around the map of Team Philippines, just giving informations for Team Indonesia. But then again, Indonesia, they are aggressive right now. They're giving the space for MMR is just a number onto this game. They need to be mindful of this carry because the carry was actually the hero that defeated them at
Yeah.
Gate over 1. Philippines secured the turtle here for this game.
Very well done indeed, Chantal, as they have taken the turtle. That's very good for the Philippine side, and also getting a lot of farm on the TZ 104 on this Ling. 2.5k already with the Raptor Machete, and he actually opted for boots this time. You can see that some teams they prefer not to have boots on the Ling, but instead with the extra armor and extra movement speed for this TZ Ling, makes it sure that he's safe. But the arrow connects onto Lusty. Nice pushback coming up from Rebo with that searing turret, but MMR is just numbers. Still wants to go for this, wants to go for Lusty, but he is out. That's gonna mean that Indonesia will have just wasted their time now. Flap TZ applying pressure against Rich Giant. There's the knockup gonna come out, and not the best usage of the Tyrant's Rage. Bouncing ball gonna be there as well. Rich Giant says, no, maybe we cannot fight into this Esmeralda. Sorry, this
Yeah.
round. Hen will
And-
lose the turret up top, but at least he's safe away from the curl TZ.
Actually, that was a nice objective for Team Philippines, though. In the middle lane, there's gonna be a team fight. The damage is there for the Selena. Here comes the Tempest of Blaze. Oh my god, the criticals. We have few on that blood. Oh, guys, they're gonna kill MMR. It's just a number. Here comes the Fatal Links by Lusty on Team Philippines. And Atlas is down, though. But then again, it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Team Philippines. Nice synchronization of skills, actually. The sustain is just there. We can see Philippines try to destroy this mid lane turret, and they will take it.
Man, I like this a lot because Team Philippines are showing us a different approach and maybe a little bit of respect to the meta. Apart from the Lunox that we're seeing in the side lanes, plus the Esmeralda, maybe we can see more mages in the side lanes as well, like Gushan off lane, or what Few is doing with the side laning as Alice. With the ultimate, as well as the wave clear, he's able to sustain himself. Now they jump forward. They want to go for the carry this time. Nice! Way of the dragon to control the Krul TZ Ling, and he will be taken out. Hen with a very nice timing with the Jade Kondo and the Wave of the Dragon Lusty with that Fatal Links. But with the burst down though, Balir as well as the Alice burning them down. Will the Kufra go down with this? No, he won't. He's able to flicker to get away, but the better kill, the better value kill. Going for Indonesia, can get
Yeah.
the Rebo as well. And then the turtle.
You know what, Wolf? It was actually a nice timing for the Chitkundo and the Way of the Dragon for Hen. He literally went on for this Ling. And you can see right now, MMR is just a number, securing that kill. We have few and aggressiveness for this Alice. But then again, for Team Indonesia, the objectives is just there. Their mindset is just there. We just need to stop the Sling. We just need to stop Cortese and bringing about damage against their team. And we saw that earlier. I don't care about the other players as long as I get Cortese. So for Team Philippines, they should be mindful in terms of their engagement, or if ever they go for the initiation, because Team Indonesia knows how to end this clash. But again, we have Lusty here for the Fatal Legs. Actually catches two. Here comes Valir with a series turret killer spree for this Thams. And man, a series after
Arrow.
another series. Arrow catches Rebo. He goes in for the Purify though. The damage is there, and it's gonna be a disengage for teams.
Was it the disengage though? They dove upon the Selena and they were able to punish him. Cortese is there, and then they'll get the push onto the turret in the bottom lane. So that's really good for Philippines. They're getting a lot of lead. Even after the recovery from Team Indonesia, it's still they're still way away. Well away from actually just getting back into the fight. Cortese and the gang, they're be able to steal this purple buff away from Team Indonesia. Kind of just limits the farm from this carry, which is actually struggling at this point. He's just at 4.5k, but with a kill onto Few, this would be good. Hen tries to run away. Ling as well as Few combines for a good kill against that Joe.
Although Balagas
Okay.
gonna take down Few guys with that's a little bit. Here comes the backup. Philippines is bad out to this one. He is out as well. It's gonna be a mega kill for this times of Team Philippines. Siku is there for the map mission though. Are they gonna burst him? No, they're gonna disengage, and it's gonna be 3 seconds here for Team Philippines. So start with this turtle objective against Indonesia. We have the breastplate. Full plate again, actually for Rich Chaya for his item. Nice item though to counter out this Ling.
Yep. Bottom lane, Rich Jaya is gonna be caught, but he's able to just flicker away into safety. He's gonna be chased down by Lusty though. Rich Jaya actually sustain himself. Yes, he can. Lusty doesn't have any horse with him unless Carl TC decides to join in the fight. Maybe Lusty is just taking his time so that there could be respawns. I mean, for Team Philippines, Zico jumps in a very precarious spot. They have to be careful here in the mid lane. But onto the bottom lane, the split pushing Flat TZ, able to score a turret.
And that was actually a nice buy time here by Lusty at the middle lane. Unknowingly for Team Indonesia, it was actually Tham taking down a turret against them. So far, for the Philippines, we have the Berserker's Fury coming up next for the items here of the Ling. We have 5.7k gold though for this carry and the necklace of Durance as well for Milagres on his Selena. So it's all about the initiation though. We have Siko for the Kufra, we have the Atlas for Lusty. So it's gonna be the battle of initiations. If whoever wins the initiation, it's gonna be the one winning the team fight. So far for Philippines, they're just all over the place. They're just minimizing the map vision and control of Team Indonesia.
That means that Indonesia will have much better. Not much better when it comes to farming. Because this is a problem. You only have the endless battle for the carry, and at this point in the game, with the Ling intact for Philippines, you're gonna get dove upon. Your team fights will be forced if you are staying in the jungle or if you're staying in the lane. And the big plus for Team Philippines is that they have valid split pushers. They have the Thams, they have few on this Alice who can just clear out the wave and make it hard for Team Indonesia to make a play. But speaking of making a play, Lusty wants to go for the Fatal Links. Gonna be pummeled upon, still pops the Fatal Links. But look at the series of combo! Damage from Philippines takes down two. Seiko as well as Rich Jaya taken out. Carl TZ dives. Tempest of Blades gonna be used. Nice timing as well. Sending us out. Can they get more? Carry in trouble. Carl TZ dives and they'll get the triple for Carl TZ's Ling. And they're not done with the few, making sure that Team Indonesia can breathe.
Yeah, the objectives is just there. While that is happening, we have few clear the minion wave. Actually cutting the minion wave for Team Philippines. Carl TZ with this Ling. We have Rebo for the support, and even the Atlas and this Thams for the support damage. And few actually taking down this inhibitor turret against Team Indonesia. Whoa, wow. For Team Philippines, they're just on a run. Objective after another objective. Actually taking the Lord against Indonesia right now. We have the Berserkers here now. We've seen the damage earlier for Carl TZ. This time around, it's gonna be a lot more of damage coming in from him.
16-9, Chantel. And this is just like the repeat of game one. Or will it be though? Because the main difference now for Team Philippines is that they have taken two inhibitor turrets. It's not like before. So Wave the Dragon can be committed, but Few is there. He knows where you're going. And with that stun, he's able to facilitate for a kill. Now Flat TZ pops the Confident Inferno. Lusty fishing for the carry. There's the Fatal Links. He gets to Rebo as well. As well as TZ on the backlines. Carries down, Rich Giant trouble. Cartesian with the Tempest of Blades. Ling, the damage, the crits, all of them in there for Philippines as they have taken 4. And they use the Regal as well. Wipe out the bravado of Great Esports from the Philippines. It's still there. My oh my. They'll finish
We have
this
the
game
Lord
now.
here. They'll finish this. We only have the show for the defense. Although Flat TZ is down, guys, the minions are just